Hey, what's up? This is Corey for Life Ends. It's going to be a new YouTube channel. Hopefully I can get videos up once or twice a week, maybe even more. I'm going to start this first video off. It's New Year's Eve. I want to do my my best of, I guess. I'm not really going to do a certain number. I'm just going to go down the list of everything in my best, or that was my favorites this year. Probably the stuff closer to the end. Like, there might be like a top 5, like the best 5. Yeah, so let's start this. I don't know if I said my name's Corey. This channel is Life Ends because life does end. And I had a heart attack a couple weeks ago, and really need some new hobbies. And I've been wanting to do this channel for a while, so thought I'd try it. Why not? Fuck it. You hear me, YouTube? I said fuck. Alright. Sorry, I know that this the reflection's gonna shine in my glasses. It's just the way it is, so just deal with it. Alright. So, first of all, I want to talk about the new Possession record, Exorcism. I believe it came out on Iron Bonehead. Huge fan of this band. Fucking their whole discography is amazing. Their demo was the first thing that totally just made me love them when that came out. This album, though, this is the best thing since their demo, honestly. That Annalise 7-inch was okay, and then they had another EP, I think, and that was pretty good, but this is like the best thing I've heard, especially the track Take the Oath. That song is so fucking amazing. It's just a great song. Next up would be let's see, sorry, I'm just going through this list. Also, there's a lot of stuff that people told me to check out that I didn't have time to check out. And a lot of these records I have on vinyl. I don't buy CDs anymore unless I'm seeing a band live. Sometimes if that's what they have, I'll support them and buy CDs. But honestly, I'll pay to download something, burn it onto a CD, and put it in my car. And that's the only time I'm going to listen to a CD. Otherwise, I listen to music at my computer while I'm working. That's just what I do. So I download a lot, buy the digital copies a lot. But I'd say about half of these I have vinyl for. I do have the Possession vinyl, as you can see the poster up there, or the flag, because it came with it. It's an awesome record. All right, next I want to talk about Light of the Morning Star. They have a new album called Nocta. I believe this is also on Iron Bonehead too. This is like mixing goth. I don't want to say post-punk. I'm going to say goth and black metal. It'd be closer to like Typo Negative than it would be to like post-punk kind of stuff or something like that. So it's like goth and black metal, but not in like a Cradle of Filth kind of way. And I have nothing against Cradle of Filth. People can talk shit all they want. I listened to Cradle of Filth in like 1996 and 1997. I liked that band when they came out. I still like a lot of those old records. But this is totally nothing like that. So people reading reviews that says it's gothic and black metal, don't think Cradle of Filth. This is totally different. I don't know how to explain it. It's just fucking amazing. I love the guy's voice. I ordered a t-shirt from them, and he sent me a free EP of their first EP, and I was stoked because I just had it on digital. And then right now, actually, I have an order out to Hell's Headbangers. I've got the this LP coming in the mail for Nocta. I love this shit. Amazing. Check it out. Let's see. Oh, the new album by Integrity. I never thought I would dig an Integrity record. I didn't even like old Integrity. Like, wasn't really like my cup of tea. But I at least gotta mention this. This fucking album slays. Howling for the Nightmare Shall Consume. Awesome title too. Awesome artwork. mixing up black metal and death metal. I have heard Integrity before, but like I've never heard this kind of influence in them. It's amazing. I don't have a lot to say about this. I just went past it here on my list, and I really like this record. Let's see. The new Incantation, Profane Nexus. I thought this was great, especially the second track. That totally reeled me in. I can listen to that track all day, so even if it's just for that track, I really like this record. A lot of people are saying it's not as good as other Incantation, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I've dug Incantation for a long time and seen them a few times in the early 2000s, and I don't know. This sits right up there on their discography with anything else they've done to me. The new Haxon album, or I guess the only Haxon album, Loch Ness Rising. This came out on Hell's Headbangers. Super like influenced by like I guess like Aleister Crowley. A lot of vocal references in there from Aleister Crowley. And it's just like it's really kind of slick produced. If I had a complaint about it, it might be a little too slick for the image that it portrays, but it's really good. At the same time, it's like the music sounds like, you know, a caveman wrote it, you know, dwelling inside of a fucking cave. I dig that. It's kind of mid-tempo. I don't think there's like too much blasting or anything. It's like good mid-tempo fucking scary black metal. I dig it. The new album by Grave Pleasures, not really metal, but I believe it came out on Century Media, and I'm a huge Beast Milk fan. Love Beast Milk, and Grave Pleasures, though I don't think either of these albums that have come out are as good as Beast Milk. This one comes close, and it's awesome. Post-punk, kind of gothic. You know, there are hints of metal in there, and I pretty much like everything that this guy's involved in. Also, my cat's here, so you can see his little tail. Come on, buddy. Let's see, what else do I got here? Oh, the new record by Earthling, Spinning in the Void. Earthling, I believe they're from Virginia. Fucking awesome. Been trying to get them out to where I live in Sacramento for a really long time. Finally got them to come through just recently, a couple months ago. They crashed at my house. They were awesome dudes. We partied. They did not let me down live. I watched them in front of like there was probably 5 people there watching them. And they were just amazing. Really, really super good. Glad I got to see them. Wish their show would have been better, but I don't think the promoter that booked it knew what they were doing, nor did they show up to their own show. Let's see here. The new Azizel Zathis. I don't know how to pronounce this. Pretty sure most people don't pronounce this correctly. Total Desecration of Existence. I think this might have actually came out last year, or it was at least recorded a couple years ago and finally came out on some kind of format this year. I think it came out on CD this year, maybe LP too, but I'm not going to pay like $150 for an LP. Like, it's just ridiculous. But yeah, this album's fucking amazing. Man, their sound, it's like, it's so basic, but it's executed like just perfectly. And I know this guy's, you know, has a whole bunch of different projects, and they're all good from what I've heard. But this is what I like. I love the Azizel Zathis. Let's see, what else do we got? New record by Chantez. Been listening to that. I'm sure, you know, this would have been like top 5 material, like maybe number 1 if I had more time with it. But I'm just really starting to listen to this, as well as the new Blaze of Perdition record, Conscious Darkness. That's another one. It's amazing. If I had more time with it, I'm sure that these would be like contenders for number 1. Again, I'm not going in any order yet. The new Aosoth record, The Inside Scriptures, sick, suffocating. I think the best Aelosoth record I've heard yet. Just super amazing. I believe it came out on Agonia. Pretty sure. Love that record. For black metal, French black metal, if you've never heard Aelosoth and you like French black metal, dude, you're fucking up. You need to check them out. New album by Acrimonious, 11 Dragons. If not for the artwork alone, like, come on, like, best artwork of the year, I think. Maybe next to the Bell Witch record. And I'm not a huge doom metal fan, or like funeral doom, but that caught my attention for that record, and I do like that record. Maybe not top 20 or top 10 material for me, but it's good. But the Acrimonious, that 11 Dragons artwork just pulled me in, and the music's fucking amazing. Blackened, kind of, sort of death. I don't know, like... I don't even know how to describe Acrimonious. Let's see what their description online is. They're I'm not even sure where they're from, because honestly, that artwork's what drew me in, like, for real. Okay, so they're from Greece. They're described as black metal. Oh, and this came out on World Terror Committee. That's right. I didn't realize that. But I don't know. I hear like a blackened death metal kind of sound coming from it. Doesn't just sound like black metal to me. But either way, I really fucking dig it. It's great. Okay. I think we're getting down to like the nitty gritty here. The last few records, my favorite records. Like I said, there might even be just like a top 3 or something. I don't know. But okay, so the new record by DeGuile, Predator Rain. This shit's fucking amazing. Probably the only reason why I think I'm gonna go to the Watain show that's happening in San Francisco. I don't have anything against Watain. I've seen them before. I like them. I know what they're gonna do. It's cool. But DeGuile, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's funny because I was listening to Radio Fenris, and Fenris seemed uncertain on how to say their name too. I'm going to say DeGuile. I'm going to go to that show specifically for them, and Destroyer 666 is playing that too. And come on, like, I've never had a chance to see Destroyer 666, and I'm pretty stoked for that. That's going to be fucking amazing. The new Satyricon record, Deep Calleth Upon Deep. Like, I did not think that in, 2017 I was going to love a new Satyricon record this much. I fucking love this record. It starts out with blasting. Like, come on. Like, that's amazing. Like I wasn't even expecting that, and that right away I'm like, okay, all right. I dig it. I'm happy, This record, I could put it on every day, and I'll find something new to hear every time I put it on. Some little change that I didn't notice before. And Satyr said something about that in an interview, too, that it was like, that's what he wanted, Every listen's gonna, bring you in deeper, and you're gonna hear new things happening. And I think that's really cool. It's been a while since there was a black metal record that I, loved and felt in that way, where like I'd listen to it and hear something new every time. And I truly do with that record. I guess I should have put Light in the Morning Star, and Earthling said that they were part of like a top 5, because I didn't do this in order. I'm an idiot. I just was the last second thing. I didn't really do any real research. I just wrote down the bands I wanted to, talk about, and the albums I wanted to talk about, made a playlist, and that's about it. Okay, so the final record I really want to talk about, and I don't know why more people aren't fucking talking about this record. They are my personal favorite black metal band of like the last decade at least, or for the last decade I should say, because they've been around for a while. Is Ophermod, Solnox. This album is fucking amazing. I can't believe there's people that you know, they'll talk about the new Nightbringer album or Beasto Arcano or something like that, but they're not talking about the new Ofermod record. To me, this slays all of that, and nothing against Nightbringer or anything like that, because I love Nightbringer. But if I put this record next to that one, I'd be listening to Ofermod like every day, no matter what. No contest. Ofermod's fucking amazing. They signed, I guess, to Shadow Records, which I believe also Shining just put out something on Shadow Records, as well as the band Voodus. I think it was Voodus. Just put out an EP that's also sick. But this Ofermod record, truly amazing. Can't begin to talk about how much I love it. From the artwork to the production to the musicianship and just how they crafted the songs. Just perfect. More people need to check this record out. Again, it's on Shadow Records, Ofermod, Soul Knox. You guys got to check this fucking record out. It is amazing. But yeah, so anyways, Happy New Year's. This video might come out on New Year's Day or 2 years after, but I'm making it on New Year's Eve. This is my first video. I've made a few before, decided not to post them because I didn't really like them. But I'm going to do this one. I'm going to post it. And you can expect more videos from me. Maybe rants, unboxing videos, more lists, reviews, you know. I might even review some beer or something, you know, or, you know, who knows. Yeah, I hope you dug it. And if you didn't, that's fine. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, whatever, or don't. Have fun. Happy New Year's. This is Corey with Life Ends. Later.